Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. If your first time here, we are warmly welcome you. If you're coming back, you're welcome back. Today we're gonna do a little more addition to the website that I'm building here. For planning, I use Figma. This is website design tool, and this is this is the home screen, home page that we built. This is article page that we're gonna build. Well, this is library page, article library page, and this is article page that we built already. And today let's do the about page. Should be very quick or not, depending on how lucky we are with all the tools. So what we can do, we can probably take any of the pages, let's say article page or home page, delete everything what's inside, and just place picture and some text inside the page. Okay, let's see it. So this is our back end, which we will not touch today. Yeah, we will not touch today. This is our front end, which is React and JavaScript. And this is our front page. And this will be our about page. Okay. I'll probably take home page. And I will, yeah, it's a little bit more. I want to leave some elements. Probably I will leave this part. This is the link to my sponsor, which charges only $1.99 per month for VPNs. That's the best deal ever. You probably cannot get anything cheaper than that. That's why it is my sponsor. I use this VPN myself. There are cheaper options. There are free VPNs, but I don't know. You have to try them yourself. There might be some issues with speed. Also, I don't know if you want to trust VPN, free VPN, when you enter sensitive information. Let's say your taxes, or doing your taxes and entering your social security numbers and everything else, or other stuff. So this Surfshark, they're cheap, but I tested them a lot, and they have servers. Those servers are RAM only, which means that they don't use any hard disks there. So when they turn the server off, all the information disappears. So basically they're not storing anything. So that's a good technique, and you should look. If you don't like this company, it's fine, but look for another company that have the same options there, because privacy. I don't know. I have a lot of friends. Well, friends or people that I know that their information was stolen, and it was nightmare for them. Took long time to restore everything, and still it's a disaster. So to be careful is very good these days. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's copy the home page. Let's create new file. Let's call it about JSX, which is for JavaScript, React JavaScript. Let's paste the file here. let's rename it about. Let's send this export default. It sends the main function, which is about, which what's oh, okay, that's about. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. About, okay, and for now, let's. No, it's a bad practice. Okay, I'll do this about CSS. And what I'm using basically home CSS. So this is style, cascading style sheets. I will use exactly the same. I could probably use home in my about page, but that's a bad practice. Maybe we'll have something else. Maybe we'll adjust style a little bit different in the future or something. So it's better, even though for now I will have exactly the same code. I'll better create a new file. I'll call it about CSS, and then I'll paste entire code, CSS code from the home CSS. Okay, so now it's ready. We have ready. The page will not look what we need it to be looking right now, because it's a clone of the home page, but it should work. So I have here is the menu. So when I'll click on about page, I should get about page displayed. This menu should be in components header. Okay. Okay. Now, question. How? Let me check with my now back friend Claude. Giving this code, change for page to be displayed. I'm doing this first time, so that's why I'm not. I do not pretend to be a professional coder. I'm learning. I'm still learning, so that's why I'm making mistakes. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but it's good to make mistakes, because hopefully you make them only once. Well, in theory. In practice, you make mistakes all the time. How to act. Okay, so it tells me to, okay, this part I understand, because how come okay, so I have to change, I'm asking, so I have to change app JSX. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's copy. And then let's go, where is my app JSX? Okay, so also this is, so my GSX looks a little bit different than it thinks. Okay, now it fixed it, hopefully correctly. Okay. Okay, that's okay. So let's comment. I'm using comments so I can still see and have the alt copy just in case if something will not work. How about? Okay, how about now? Can we? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so it broke our code, of course. Okay. Why it broke our code, nobody knows. I didn't. Huh. So what we did, we just changed this. This shouldn't break the article. Okay, article. We didn't do much on article. Oh. Okay. So let's do div class. Um, so it works semi-correctly. It goes to the page. The problem is that it destroyed the box alignment. Home. Okay, we have to we have a new page which is working fine. So this is not a home page, it's just a clone of the home page. But on the other hand, it broke the home page. And I have no idea why it broke the home page. So let's do this. I think the naming might cause that. The naming of the CSS class names are the same. There is a possibility. So what we're gonna do is, let's do this like a test and like a solution. Let's ask GPS, no, Claude, in this case Claude. Let's ask Claude to rename the classes to something different. So the home CSS class names will be different than about CSS class names, even though they are the same, they have the same functions inside. So let's do this. Given the CSS and JSX, name L, post. Okay, so that's CSS, and then about. And then the JSX. And will it understand what I want to do? Oh, okay, yeah, it changed the names to about. Okay, so it more or less understands what I want here to be done. Probably I'm not the first who run into the same problem here. Okay, so this one is done. Let's copy, and then let's paste, and then here. Let's copy. Let's paste. And will it work? Ha! It worked! Okay. Magic. I was not sure if it will work or not. Okay. So, lesson number 153. Do not use the same class names in different CSS files. It interact to each other somehow, although those two files are separate. They are used by separate React components and React pages, but somehow they get on your nerves, and of course they have to do something bad to you. Okay, about, yes, okay, good. So in about page, do we need this article slider? No. Do we need this? Yeah, let's leave it. Maybe people will click on it, and I will get I don't know how much I get for each purchase, maybe $1 or so. So here we will have we'll put the about. Here we'll put maybe my picture for now, just for fun, and then here we'll have about section something. Okay, so let's put here nice to meet you. Maybe something funny. Something. Okay, let's leave it nice to meet you. And let's see if it changed. Nice to meet you. Okay. Okay. So let's use the same tactic what we did yesterday. Let's put all the images in our favorite storage, cloud storage, which I don't remember how it's called. Cloudify? No. Image storage, image storage, Cloudinary. Here we go. Login. Let's go Google. That's me. Takes 2 months to log in, but that's fine. It's free. We have patience for that. Media library. Okay, upload. And let me put maybe something, just something for fun for now. Oh, okay, that's me. Here we go. Let's get the link. Here we go. And well, I don't remember how to put the URL, image URL, so let's ask ChatGPT. How okay, so I need, okay, I was 99% correct. Well, not 99%, maybe 90% correct. Okay, how about that? How about now? Let's go and see how is our page looking. Hey, where are you? Here we go. Oh, look at that smiley face. Yeah, I will remove those articles. We don't need those articles here. We had too many articles everywhere. Let's remove the articles. Articles are right here. It's a basic component. And then doesn't make any sense what I'm writing here, but it's just for fun, just for testing purposes, for creation purposes. And then we can delete this, and then what's going on? I need, okay, what's happening here? Oops, what's going on today? Okay, let's ask ChatGPT to help us write 400 words why we like VPNs. Copy. Paste. Let's take a look. Okay. Well, it's ugly and weird, but who cares? I mean, it's for educational purposes only. So let's maybe okay. So I need just a gap here and maybe a couple paragraphs here, and that's it. And today's lesson will be over. Let's do this one. P. Okay. So how come it? Okay. P. This helper thing, I hate it. It auto-completes and basically it sometimes does more harm than benefit. Let me take a look. Okay, one more paragraph and gap, and we're done. P and P. P and P. Okay. Okay, and then I need gap. BR maybe? No? What's wrong with you? Come on. Autocomplete is officially will be deleted from my life soon. Okay, so we have gap here, but then this is ugly. Okay, because it's a very easy thing for ChatGPT to do, let's ask ChatGPT to do. And okay, given this code, make paragraphs No, this one is so this will add into our CSS file, and why? Oh, okay. HP. Okay. Okay, so where it will CP later, it will have space under. Okay, that's clear, and that will be maybe a good solution. So this is the rules, CSS rules, and let's see if they worked. They worked. It's still ugly. But it works. Where is my Figma page? Figma. Okay, good enough. Similar. About is different color. I used red because why you used red? Maybe I'll change color later. But basically maybe it's nicer to have my home screen is centered. Everything is centered. That's why about also centered. Okay, let's leave it as is. Officially we're done with the about page. Later we'll have to maybe reformat and do some styling, changing text, and of course this crazy picture will go away. We'll put something else, but now we have a home screen which works fine. We have clickable slider which works fine, and we have about page which works fine. Good. Thank you very much for looking at this coding, and you have a good day.